Hi friends, welcome to Easy and Home Style Cooking. I'm Mrs. Ragini. Today I'm going to share a very simple recipe that is bread rolls. Not the regular bread rolls, we are going to stuff bread rolls. In this some mushroom and spinach and little bit of cheese, and we are going to make an excellent bread roll. So to make this dish, first we are going to add some water. You can use warm water also, and add 1 teaspoon of yeast and also pinch of salt and sugar pinch, or you can add half a teaspoon also. Mix this and let this rest for just 5 minutes till your yeast dissolves in this, and then we are going to add the flour. So friends, after just 2 minutes you can see our yeast has dissolved in this water, and now we are going to add some oil also. You can add around 2 teaspoons of oil, or even you can use butter into this. For 1 cup of all-purpose flour, you can add 1 teaspoon of yeast and half a teaspoon of sugar and less than half a teaspoon of salt and 1.5 teaspoon of oil. Now we are going to add some more of water to this, very little, and we are going to add the flour, that is all-purpose flour. Add it, mix this, and it should be slightly soft, not too soft, not too hard. If it is too soft, you need to keep on adding more of flour. So try to mix the dough perfectly so that you need not add too much of flour. You can see this is perfect. Initially, dear friends, add little water. If needed, you can increase the water, but don't ever add more water and try to mix the dough. After mixing it, what you are going to do is just take the dough from the bowl. We are going to very gently, we are going to knead this. This is very soft. I love to mix this dough because it will be nice and soft and it will keep on sticking to our hands. You can dust some flour and knead it just for 2 to 3 minutes and put it in the bowl and let it rest for at least 30 to 40 minutes till you see it puffs up. After kneading the dough, you can just add very little of oil and just give a last knead with the oil. This will keep on sticking, so no problem. Now just back into the bowl. If you want, you can slightly grease the bowl with some oil so that when it proofs, it won't stick to your bowl. And now I'm going to cover this with a clean wrap, and we are going to rest this for 40 to at least 1 hour. So friends, here you can see after 30 minutes our all-purpose flour dough is nicely proofed, and this, if you see, there is nice aeration in it, and we are going to keep this aside. Now we are going to make a stuffing. As I said, very simple stuffing we are going to make with spinach and some mushroom. We are going to saute it and make small rolls and stuff it into that and bake it. In this pan we are going to add very little oil, and spinach and mushroom won't take much time at all. So you can just add it and cook this for 1 to 2 minutes. Some spinach and also mushroom, very little of salt, not too much because there is salt in spinach, so don't add too much salt. Add some pepper powder. You can add white pepper powder or black pepper powder or even chili flakes also, and garlic, onion, anything you can add for the stuffing. Today I am just adding some mushrooms and some spinach, not more than that. And now I am going to switch off the flame. The mushroom and spinach is ready. Switch off, let it rest for some time. Meanwhile, we are going to take the dough out, take some flour, dust it on a tabletop and drop it. Now with the help of a flour, slightly press this like this, and we are going to make it into 3. Take a knife, divide it into 3. Take 1 portion of the dough and slightly press it to the edges and center, like how we make our parathas, the same way. Just press the edges and center to be little bit thick. I have transferred the spinach into a bowl. In this we are going to add very little of Parmesan cheese. You can add any type of cheese if you want. Add it, mix this. Whatever the moisture is there, the cheese will absorb. And now we are going to put these mixture in between the center, and now bring the edges together. How you seal your paratha, the same way, but keep dusting little bit flour, otherwise this will stick to your hands. And now just try to tuck it like this and dust some more flour on the baking tray, and now put your bread roll in the center, and now slightly give a shape. Going to show it you one more. Just take the dough, slightly press the edges, See that you dust the flour, at the bottom, otherwise this will stick. And take the mixture, stuff good amount of mixture, and now again seal this. Take some flour, slightly tuck this, and now this is ready. Dust some more flour. Why we sprinkle flour? Because we don't want this to be stick to our bottom. Shape it up little bit, and now we are going to rest this for another 30 minutes. We want this to be proofed. Before that, what you can do is you can just grease little bit of butter, or you can give some milk wash, egg wash, and sprinkle some more of cheese on top and let it sit for some time, and then we can bake it. So friends, here I made couple of them, and now here I have some butter. We are going to brush it with some nice butter. As I said, you can give an egg wash or milk wash also, and once you give your egg wash or butter wash, we are going to sprinkle some Parmesan cheese on top again, very little, and also some fresh coriander. Just tap it little bit so that it will stick. We are going to brush another one, and we are going to cover this with another clean wrap or just a white cloth, and let it proof for another 30 minutes. Then we are going to bake this. So friends, here is our bread which we stuffed it, the bread roll. You can see this is done. I rested it for 15 minutes after stuffing it and making it into a shape, and then I baked it at 200 degrees centigrade for 15 to 20 minutes till you see a nice golden crust on top. And I have cut one. You can see how nice the bread is inside, and even the stuffing is so perfect inside. Actually the dough was slightly soft, so the bun has become into slightly flat, but anything like this freshly baked in our house, it will be amazing. So difference, I am going to have this. Outside is slightly crispy, inside nice and soft. If you rest this for some more time, it will become nice and soft. Difference, you need to try this. Very simple to make. Try it once. If it's not coming, try it twice. You will get it perfect. I hope you enjoyed this simple session of stuffed bread rolls. If you like it, make it, share it, and also feed your family fresh food. See you in another session with some more recipes.